Never too late to mend the fold. 亡羊补牢。Once upon a time, a man raised many goats. During the day, he drove the goats out. At dusk, he put them back in the fold. His life was simple and happy. 从前有一个人养了很多羊，白天他把羊赶出去，黄昏时分又把羊赶回羊圈。他的生活简单而快乐。His goats were neither more and not less. Every morning, he drove the goats out of the fold one by one. Every dusk, he put the goats back in the fold one by one. 他的羊不多不少，每天早晨他把羊一只一只地赶出羊圈，每天黄昏时分又把羊一只一只地赶回羊圈。One morning, he found a hole in the fold. He thought, "I'll fix it when I come back in the evening." 一天早晨，他发现羊圈上有一个洞，他想，等我晚上回来再修补。At dusk, he saw the hole again. He thought, "It's getting dark now. Let me fix it at daybreak." 黄昏时分，他又看见那个洞，他想，现在天黑了，等我天亮了再修补吧。At night, he drove the goat back to the fold sadly. The neighbor saw him and asked, "You look unhappy. What's the matter?" "I've lost the goat," he said. 晚上，他伤心地把羊赶回羊圈。邻居看见他问：“你一脸不高兴，怎么了？”“我丢了一只羊。”他说。When the neighbor saw a hole in his fold and advised him, "Repair the fold and fill the hole soon." 当邻居看到他家羊圈破了一个洞，劝他赶紧把洞补好。He shook his head and said in distress, "One goat has been lost. Why should I repair the fold?" 他摇摇头，苦恼地说：“才丢了一只羊，我为什么要修补羊圈？” The next morning, he found another goat missing. Taking a closer look, he found the hole in the fold was bigger. At the edge of the hole, there were some wolf hairs and a wool. 第二天早上，他发现羊圈又少了一只。仔细一看，羊圈破洞更大了，洞口边上还有些羊毛、狼毛和羊毛。He realized that the wolf got into the fold at night and took the goat away. He regretted not taking his neighbor's advice yesterday. 他意识到狼是晚上钻进羊圈叼走的，他很后悔昨天没有听从邻居的建议。That day, while herding goat, he looked for strong sticks. Before the sun went down, he drove the goats home and fixed the fold very well. 那天他放羊的时候，找了些结实的木棍，太阳落山前把羊赶回家，把羊圈修得整整齐齐。On the morning of the first day, he found some wolf hairs scattered outside the fold. But the fold was still in good condition. The number of the goats were also right. Since then, his goats had never been lost. 第四天早上，他发现羊圈外面散落了一些狼毛，但羊圈完好无损，羊的数量也对得上号。从此以后，他的羊就再也没有丢过。Okay, I say. The idiom 亡羊补牢 never too late to mend the fold originates from an ancient Chinese story where a farmer loses a sheep because his pen was broken. After loss, he repairs the pen, preventing further sheep from escaping. The idiom teaches that it is never too late to take corrective action, even after mistakes have been made or damage has occurred. In this lecture, students will explore how this idiom reflects the importance of learning from errors and the value of timely intervention to prevent further harm. It emphasizes that while the past cannot be changed, proactive steps can still make a positive difference. By the end of the lecture, students will understand the idiom's deeper message of responsibility, resilience, and the ability to take corrective action even after setbacks. The lesson encourages applying this mindset in both personal and professional contexts. Usage guidelines. Never too late to mend the fault. The idiom 亡羊补牢 never too late to mend the fault suggests that it's never too late to correct mistakes or take action to prevent further damage, even after a loss has occurred. It emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility and acting promptly to rectify past errors. Part of speech. This idiom is a verb phrase, typically used to describe situations where corrective measures are taken after an initial failure or problem. Common collections. 亡羊补牢，犹未晚 It's never too late to mend the fault, even now. Used to express that it's still possible to fix a problem, even if action is taken late. 采取亡羊补牢的措施 Take the steps of mending the fault. Refers to taking corrective action to address an issue. Usage context. Personal life to encourage taking action to fix a personal mistake or prevent further consequences. For example, I missed the opportunity earlier, but it's not too late to start over. 亡羊补牢 Business or career. To describe taking corrective actions in business and professional situations. For instance, the project failed initially, but after identifying the problem, the team decided to implement 亡羊补牢 and improve the process. Learning and growth. To encourage addressing mistakes in education or personal development. For example, even though you didn't study as hard before, don't give up now. 亡羊补牢 can still lead to improvement. Misuse to avoid. Avoid use this idiom when it's too late to correct the mistake or when further active will not prevent the negative consequences. The idiom implies that there is still time to make a difference. Be cautious not to overuse this idiom in situations where problems cannot be fixed anymore. It should be used when there is a valuable opportunity for correction or improvement. Cultural extension. This idiom reflects the Chinese value of taking responsibility and actively learning from mistakes. It encourages a proactive approach to problem solving, emphasizing the importance of resilience and timely intervention in mitigating negative outcomes. By following these guidelines, learners can use 亡羊补牢 to convey the idea that it's never too late to take action and learn from mistakes, no matter how significant the setback may seem. Okay? Lesson over. Thank you.